Welcome back to Finding Passion and Purpose, your path to spiritual growth. I'm your host, Heather Baldwin, a spiritual life coach, mama, and fellow traveler on this soul's journey of healing, self-discovery, and awakening. This podcast is for women who are ready to stop with the people-pleasing, start trusting herself, and step into her life's purpose and what you are truly meant to do here on this planet. Each podcast episode, I bring you inspiration, tools, and real talk to help you reconnect with your inner wisdom and align with your highest path. So, today, we are stepping into something fresh. It's been a little while since I released an episode, and I'll be honest, I needed the rest. And now that spring is here, it feels like the perfect time for all of us to just pause, reconnect, and realign with our truth. Spring is such a beautiful reminder that even after the stillness of winter, growth is always possible. So today we're doing a little bit of energy cleansing together. Something simple, soulful, and aligned with the energy of renewal. So whether you've felt stuck, uninspired, or just a little off lately, this is your invitation to begin again. There has been just a ton of astrological, planetary, there's just so much going on right now. And so if you felt a little off, it's okay. It's just part of what is going on in the energetic realm. So, let's see. I am going to do a little bit of a, to get this started off, I'm going to do a oracle card. And the oracle cards that I've been really, really loving right now is this little, it's called a pocket oracle deck. But let's see, if you're watching on YouTube, they are so beautiful. It's the Mystical Shaman deck. And the outside of the cards it's like the 4 directions, like a compass, and each card is just, they're mystical. And they're really easy. I mean, this is no like ad or ploy for the cards. I just really am loving these cards. And when I pull a card or several cards and just like look into the picture of it, I really get a lot out of the cards. So no matter when you are listening to this podcast, just know that you came across this episode for a reason. You're meant to be here. You're meant to hear whatever message I am talking about today. And this card is for you if you are listening to this podcast episode. So, this is the card that just fell out as I'm shuffling them around. So this is the card that's meant to be I'm going to cover it up, but if you're watching on YouTube, you can look at this picture. It is magnificent. There is a lion's face, an eagle head, a serpent. What else is in here? A hummingbird. This card is the medicine wheel. So the medicine wheel is the 35th card in the deck. And what does that mean? Let me find it in the book here. It's really a gorgeous card. So these cards, the essence, the meaning of this card, the medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions well marked. It represents the cycle of life, which we are in spring right now, the cycles of nature, and the circular pattern of the cosmos. If you have been it has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. So the invitation of this card, since it did land upright, is to manifest clear blue skies in your life. It is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? End at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. Ladies, could that not be more perfect? Oh, God. Amazing. This deck, I don't know if I just have connected with it more than the other decks that I have, but I get such strong messages every time. So we're talking about spring, new beginnings, let go of anything that is behind you. I mean, that's exactly what spring is. New growth, new beginnings. So, we're waking up from the long winter. Spring is about clearing what is no longer needed, making space for growth. Spiritually, this is like really a great time to check in with your thoughts. What is your energy level and your sense of purpose? So I'm going to give you a few questions to reflect on until the next time we meet. And I'm really hoping with this new spring energy that I will be more consistent with getting on here. It's just been a little bit of a struggle through this winter. So here are some questions that you can reflect on. What is something that you are ready to release from this last winter? What things happened over the winter? Maybe it was really uneventful and boring. Maybe an event happened that you wish you could take back, or a relationship went wonky, or what are you ready to release? Stop looking back on the past, and because you can't do anything about it. Okay? Look forward. So, next question is, what does my soul want to experience this spring? What are you feeling like called to do? What kind of, have you had some dreams? What kind of messages? Are you getting outside in nature and you're just having some random thoughts, when you're really just in a quiet moment? Are you quieting yourself? So, what does your soul want to experience this spring? And third question is, what inspired action can you take towards your purpose this season? What steps can you take? Through this journey of becoming a coach and, just trying to figure all the things out, I find that if I take at least a couple action steps to get me closer to the goal, and the goal always changes, but if I am definitely taking steps in that direction, and I have taken steps off to the side several times, because sometimes you think you're on the right path, and then something happens, or you receive a download message, and you're just like, and your intuition just tells you like, yeah, I don't think this is right anymore. Like, you hear something, you saw something, some kind of message came across to you, and this has happened to me. Like, yeah, I feel like I was doing this all for the wrong reasons. So, what inspired action can you take towards your purpose this season? So, let's take a deep breath. And this is just a small little exercise to, you can visualize, just listen, whatever you want to do. But let's just take a deep breath in. Close your eyes if you can. Don't do it if you're driving or whatever. Release that. Let's do it again. I just feel like another breath is needed. In through the nose, deep into the belly, and sigh it out. Release all that. Shake it out if you need to shake it out. But let's close our eyes if you can and imagine yourself standing in sunlight. The sun, you know how you stand in the sun and you close your eyes and you feel that sun just shining on your face. And imagine that it's shining on your heart, and your heart is open and the path is clear. So let's take a deep breath in. Breathe in clarity. Breathe out energy, old energy, energy that we want to release. Breathe in your purpose. And exhale the resistance that you're having. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. And you are safe to bloom. You are ready to grow. And you can open your eyes. And so this was just going to be a short little episode. So if this little spring reset episode spoke to your soul, I would love to hear from you. Just say hi in the comments. Come share your reflection in my private Facebook group, Soulful Sisterhood, Awaken Your Passion and Discover Your Purpose. It's a space where we support each other in spiritual growth, alignment, self-love. And if you're feeling ready to dive deeper into your purpose and start aligning your energy in more intentional ways, stay tuned because I have something really special coming soon. And so until next time, take a breath, trust your path, and remember everything you need is already within you. It's just a matter of you discovering it within yourself. And I cannot wait to go on this journey with you. I can't wait for you all to be on this journey with me. I mean, this is life can be a shit show if we let it be a shit show. But life is beautiful. There's something to be grateful for in every single day. And now that spring is coming, I feel like the energies are rising and we're all coming back to life. Everyone's going to start coming out, reconnecting, and so make sure you follow. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, leave a comment, share, do all the things, because I just have a true passion for helping women discover themselves, love themselves, help them along their journey. So yeah, do all the things so I can reach more women. And until next time, I love you and have an amazing day.